What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise, and we are back again with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And this time we're gonna go and see if we can find our mother, or Alexius's mother. And you know, I've looked everywhere and I can't seem to spot her. Let's go and climb up this sail so I can show you all around. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. Really do appreciate it, and it does make a real big difference. So without further ado, let's play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now I have to get down. There we go. It's a little bit jerky now. PS4 struggling to get this, to play this game. So there we go.
Ready to set sail!
Okay, so the first mission we're gonna go and do is Abandoned by the Gods. And I don't know if there's a series of missions or if it's just one mission.
Full power!
Called Return to
I don't
Athens.
think they can pull the oars any faster! The storm, Commander!
Oh, there's a storm coming. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Look at the seas, they're gonna be rough now. Storm approaching.
Go! Running speed!
Wow.
Sails now!
Look at this. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, let's go.
Get the oars out! Whoa!
Let's try and get as close to the shore as
Let's
possible.
move!
Let's go, guys.
Maximum speed! Ship your oars!
The storm is... Oh yeah, this is not even a... Yeah, this is not even a fort. Looks like a temple. It must have taken them years to do all of these. Another
Ready the oars!
freeze.
Faster!
Slow as the time fresh!
Also, I have to go right to the... I should have just gone. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna dock the boat here.
Oars down!
I think there's a way of docking the boat here, hopefully. No. Can't dock here. Let's dock inside the city.
We're moving now!
There we go.
Increase speed! Fast as we can!
Time to dock. And I can just go to the next.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
So I returned to Athens. Ooh, rats everywhere. I returned to Athens, and as soon as I went to the synchronization point, it took a very, very long time. Look, there's a guy dead in here in the middle of the street. Took a very long time to load, and then it looked like he was loading, and then it stopped and he reloaded again, and I got into the cutscene. So I really don't know what the heck is going on, but I have to go. Abandoned by the gods. I think the Spartans have taken over.
Alexios, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
I have to go to Aspasia. What the hell is going on?
Understand! Pericles is a sick man.
Pericles' residence.
Aspasia.
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, it's your help.
It's worth a shot.
Medicine quest. So I need to go and see him, I think. It's gonna be... a keep is upstairs, so I think I have to go this way. I keep missing the right door. Here we go.
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in.
It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
The gods definitely aren't in Athens. I hardly recognize it here. It's like the Tartarus.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
So abandoned by the gods is done. I still need to... New quest and the streets run red. Here we go. I still need to speak to her about my mom. That's what I came here for. Where is little Phoebe? Athens. Oh, what the heck? Athens is falling apart. Why can't I just jump on top? Yeah, I can't. Some parts of this map are a little bit silly. Very dark, very come on, where is this bleeding horse?
This looks like the place.
Gonna be it's gonna be many guards up there. Oh, I can take money now from the stores. There's nobody watching. New historical location, Odeon of Pericles. So it's this one here,
Ella.
I think. Ooh, look at this. Persian warrior's waistband. Alright, let's go and find her. Oh no.
By the gods. What happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. Limos must be carrying through on her threat. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
Leave the house, okay. Protect Phoebe from the cult guards.
Phoebe.
It's gonna be here.
No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
They have gone. They're somewhere. Keep searching. They'll regret coming here. Well, what do you see? They're not here. We'll find them. Keep looking. Right away.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Συνεκκινήσετε όντως το απροσδόκητο του πελάτου και τεθεμελιώστε τα δεδομένα και μετά...
Who did that?
Come and get it.
Stay right there, Mistios! I'll cut you down! Ah! When I catch up to you! Here he is!
Is done. Now it's time to find the last guy.
Is someone here?
Let him come out.
I'm glad it's not.
What the gods was that?
That's it.
Phoebe! No. No. Mother of all, I greet you. Amios.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
And the streets run red. Poor little Phoebe. Athens Last Hope. Let's go. I think I have to climb up here. Parthenon.
Oh! There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe the child?
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Alexios. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Oh no.
Stay out of my way.
Goodbye!
How are you doing that?
I'm not going to have to fight him now, I don't think. Only one of you now. That's done. I'm gonna have to fight my sister. I can't believe it.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
I'm growing weary.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go!
Just die!
Attack!
I'm getting close to here. I need you to come close to here so I can throw him down in the water. That's one gone. Oh, he's gone as well. Cool. Two of them. He's still alive. I can kill them from here much easier. There's another one gone. This is super cool. Much easier to deal with. Oh. Perfect. Now I can deal with you. On my own. He's done. Now, you. Because you can't do anything. There we go. One. He's gone. There we go. Much easier.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, The people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Alexios. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No. I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.